get them home. See, red, she come out the jets, hoe a freak and a pussy wet. Got a sister, her name Tanisha, her bestie was named Janine. Bitch was choosing up on the P, shit was crazy how them folks met. Spotted P out in traffic, was popping shit in the bed. Red was a pretty bitch like Medusa, that hoe was cold. Gang like a PS5 plus some head that a curl some toes. Fucking on P and Terry, be single boat, this bitch bold. He just busting her down and Lil Terry square ass proposed. Lil Terry went through her phone and he fucked around, seen some news. Message came from Lil P, when you come through, bring me some food. Terry then whooped the red, he done beat her and left the bruise. Then cut up all the whole clothes, put bleach on all the bitch shoes. Lil Red ain't been texting back, now P wondering, thinking what's wrong. Lil Terry done grabbed it fat, now he sitting outside Lil P home. Creeping, peeping through wonders, he noticed Lil P was gone. Plotting, he patiently waiting when he jump out, went to the dome. Lil P, he probably out game, little hustling, he coming late. Lil P be moving like yeah, plus he known to told her Lil Drake. Lil P done jumped the fruit pumps, made a 20 off 6 and 8. Dab him down, got the cash, feel the roll, it was time to skate. Lil Terry still at the spot, cause Fended jumper, Jason suit. Growling when I'm racing through, her locked up like a Haitian pool. Lil bitch, I'm the kid, yeah, super jazz, I ain't no chasing you. Dude was tough as hell until we slumped them, now they facing you. Lero say the gang you need to drop, ain't no replacing you. These little niggas tracing you, drop a foe stuck like pacing glue. Retros with the laces loose, they know where I'm stationed to. But be this shit underground, straight up at the basement zoo. One deep in this two, don't cut this shit out, man. Let me talk my shit. Let me talk my shit.
What it do?
Hey.
What's happening?
Y'all can't fuck with me.
Hey.
I know y'all tired of me saying that, but like nigga, this the exclamation point.
That's that boy Eddie Valero, man. I've been listening to that boy for a minute now.
This the part. What nigga keep drawing up y'all motherfucking names. Yeah.
What's happening? What's happening? We are in the new spot. My boy Brave, he just went to go take a smoke break, but you guys are gonna meet him real soon. We are in the new spot though in Milwaukee. Finally able to get an episode knocked out in Milwaukee, guys. We are growing. We are growing. We're not staying in one place now. So from now on, we definitely gonna be switching shit up. Still got the 2 cams on deck. I wonder, just in case I want a side view of my ugly self, but we don't need that right now. A lot we went on, a lot we could speak on. Really, this is just gonna be an introduction episode. So, man, finally made it to Milwaukee. I've been here for a couple days now, since Wednesday right now. Yeah, so it's been like a week, a little less than a week. Tomorrow gonna make it a week. So I've been out here for a week, and enjoying it. I think my boy pulling up. Come on.
Walk right
My
out.
boy. Say something to the camera, my boy, man.
You already know what it is. Inked out Brad, the one and only. Brandon Burks, whatever you want to call me.
So we about to go upstairs to the rooftop. Let me get your head cut the fuck off. So we're gonna get right back to you. But this is Tap for Talk, brought to you by the Artistic Perspective Podcast. I'm your host, Levelle Ford, my boy Brave. Like I said, when I'm in town, this is where I'm gonna be working at. You know what I mean? So let's go.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
The track gods are here.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may...
I can't see you go, no.
10%. That's just my phone though. It's cool. Not gonna use that camera anyway. Want me to close this? Boop, boop. In motion. With one camera down, my phone been fucking up, and then I cracked the camera part of it, so now I'm dealing with that. It's always something when I'm moving around. I didn't even know when I even cracked it, which is irritating me. But whatever. We're still here. We got the main screen, so we still clocked in. Did we take like staircase or some shit last time? Or what the hell?
Went to the basement.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
Down into the cut.
Mm-hmm.
I only take that cut when I don't feel like walking through past concierge, or if I'm already on that side. They more sense to just walk down instead of trying to walk all the way around.
There must be a suite over here. All the suites up here.
Houses.
Mm-hmm.
Multiple floors.
It's lovely over here, guys. I ain't gonna lie. A pool area. They got a workout center right downtown, right off Water Street, movie theater. And then right now we're going to the rooftop. My boy. That rooftop. You funny as fuck.
Sitting in the background. Sitting in the background.
Hell yeah.
Set it up here and bring your
You said what?
bring your stand, but you ain't using your phone.
No, I ain't using my phone because it's only like 10% on that motherfucker. Oh, got the city back here.
City in the background.
In this bit. Just talk, you know what I'm saying, loud enough and you'll be good.
Alright. Yeah. Tap talk, man. Bear talk. What about them Bears?
About them Bears.
He a newfound
He excited.
Bears fan.
Hey, listen, he excited. He very, very excited for the Bears, but he excited for the wrong reasons. He excited for a backup quarterback, y'all.
Man.
He don't even fuck with Caleb.
Fuck Caleb, man. Caleb not gonna do it. I'm telling y'all who gonna do it. Watch what I say. When we win that Super Bowl, and I'm on the field with them, holding up the Lombardi, and they give me the MVP of the season.
Comedy as hell. That'd be funny as a bitch.
want
Nigga
them to come
actually
out.
see you in the, like, what the fuck, Brave doing?
Yeah, man. I told y'all. I'm the one that they're gonna pick the phone up. Whenever y'all see them pick the phone up, it's me.
Yeah, because
It's
you
me
probably they only loyal
I'm their only
fan.
hope. You know what I mean?
Look at
Me
that.
and the backup quarterback. We their only
Everybody else damn near switching off, man. I don't know. I feel like y'all gonna have a problem because the Packers looking real good, man. I mean, we ain't seen
player,
Michael
bro.
Parsons yet,
Off of one
but
player.
we was already looking good last year, so that's why I stated. I
You gotta
just
worry
feel
about
like
Jordan Love.
the piece that we brought is definitely gonna be a good piece. So like, I don't, you know, I feel like
He gonna be. I predict it now. I don't wish no bad luck on nobody. But he gonna be riding the bench. That's all I'm gonna say.
Riding the
Something gonna
bench.
happen. We're just gonna bench him for the rest of the season. Packers got bad luck. Packers is bad luck.
Ride
It's the
the
cheese
bench.
head. That's what I think it is.
I think the only thing they gonna probably try to like maybe take him a couple days before. I mean, you know what I'm saying, before he get into the lineup. Is because of him, like, you know, he didn't do no preseason or
Yeah,
he
no
didn't
training
do no
camps,
training
mini
and
camps,
shit.
anything.
And I'm sure he probably still out of whack because he probably, I believe he was coming from off an injury or something. I'm
what I'm
not
saying.
sure.
He gonna-
So,
Packers gonna force him to get on there, and it's gonna fuck his injury up even more. I just didn't want to say that and wish bad luck on him, but it's gonna extend it. Just like it's all the business at the end of the day.
but hey, Cowboys.
They gonna have that nigga playing his position, quarterback, receiver, head coach.
Hey, I
Motherfucker, water boy.
appreciate you Cowboys for giving us to him. He had to go somewhere. He had to go somewhere.
We
We gave up some linemen. I forgot what it was.
It had to be worth it, though. It had to be real worth
it was that in like a
Draft
second round pick or some shit.
And watch they get something amazing with that second round.
They ain't gonna do shit, boy.
I'm telling you though, the Bears got it this year. I got my Bears jersey ready.
I got y'all definitely doing y'all thing. I give y'all 7 to 8 games.
We going 13 this year.
This nigga think it's about to be 13-0. This is crazy. That's gonna be crazy.
I know. You just prepare, bro. And I'm gonna send you a Bears jersey.
If Caleb gonna be playing, I'm gonna
send you the backup quarterback jersey in the mail.
How when Caleb gonna be playing?
The only jersey I'm not buying. I'm not supporting that.
But that's what I'm saying. How y'all gonna win them games if you gonna?
He gonna play first quarter. They're gonna take him out because I'm gonna be the one to call.
Niggas.
I'm gonna be like, listen, Ben, we gotta do this different. You see, following the same motherfucking procedure every year, the same plan. We never go nowhere. So we doing it different. You know what's different? Throw the backup in, and I'm gonna just hang up.
I do want to give him his grace though, and just say like I feel like that was just his first year into the league, man. I feel like he's gonna do way better this year.
He might. He's got to get that egotistic shit out of his head.
He definitely,
I think last year probably changed it, but I hope it ain't like deter him. I don't know if I said that right.
Yeah, detoured him at all.
Because you know how that should be. That'll break your confidence.
Mm-hmm.
Come in confident, which is good, especially being a quarterback. Coming in confident, it definitely show in your game. But then once your confidence gone, it also show in your game.
Yes, indeed.
And that shit, we done seen multiple quarterbacks who's actually nice, but the confidence been gone since 4 or 5 years ago.
Sometimes it could be the organization. Niggas will leave and then they want to be
Caleb.
great.
It's Caleb.
Niggas.
It's not the Bears.
Cause I ain't gonna say, I ain't gonna lie, but you know what the Brown situation going on over there, and and all the bullshit that they
gonna
doing.
do with him? You think he gonna get that? He gonna prove him wrong? Get that starting position?
Who? Shador?
Yeah, I think it's gonna take some years if he do.
Honestly, I feel like Shador may not even play with the Bears. I feel like because he sold so many jerseys. I mean, not Bears, my bad.
No.
With the Browns.
Over there, though.
With the Browns.
Plays Caleb as a one.
Yeah. I feel like because they sold so many jerseys to the nigga, they definitely just want to try to keep him on the roster and make it look like something.
Yeah.
But I feel like they going to either let him go or they going to try to keep him for like trade, a good trade. Because it's
right now,
still,
somebody could go for him if they put him up on the block.
It's still some...
But with y'all having him... when y'all having the stock so low, y'all going to have to let him go for something low. Because I don't think
they ain't just gonna give his ass.
It's gonna be a technicality.
That's what's the irritating.
It's gonna be like y'all put him down as a lower string, so don't expect nothing high for him.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know what I mean, even though we know he worthy, now I can get back and give you some bullshit because y'all bullshitting him.
Yeah, because they definitely got his ass on.
Just wave him so we can pick him up, and then we can get rid of Caleb.
But I was about to say, but y'all got your other nigga that you geek for. What's the bro name?
Tyrese. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Baggett.
He said he was looking good in preseason.
Bro, he ran the preseason. We was blowing teams out. He brought us back against the Chiefs in the fourth quarter.
I told you I did bet. I bet it with y'all that first game.
And I think we went undefeated during preseason.
Yeah,
we did. We were undefeated like we're gonna do during the season.
That's why I just feel like y'all got a good solid team. It's really just all gonna come down to Caleb.
I'm gonna tell y'all like I told the Bears when I showed up the mini camp. I said I'm gonna work y'all so hard in practice that the game's gonna feel easy.
Look at that.
And then Ben took my quote and said it to him, but they listened to him and not me. So it is what it is. We the winning team though. We the winning team.
Who y'all first game?
I honestly don't know. Hold on, I'm finna see right now. I did know, but then I can't tell you.
We got Lions and Lions talking shit
already. We play y'all. It's weird. We play y'all like within a 2-3 week gap.
On in the year.
We play like that's the closest games ever. I think we play y'all. We play the Niners, and then we play y'all again.
Yeah, they be trying to get us out of the way with.
We play the Vikings, and then we play the Chiefs, and then the Bills. We murdered the Bills during preseason. I just hope they show up.
We got Lions for this first week, and honestly, we can win.
Bro, the Chiefs was busting our ass in the fourth quarter. We came all the way back and won 29-27 because of bro. Then we blew.
Wait, so how much was they losing by before he got in?
It was third quarter. It was 7-0, and then we came back in the fourth quarter and scored 19 points.
Oh shit!
And held them at 0.
What, bro ass got 2 touchdowns then?
Yeah, he came back and went back to back to back.
Okay.
was 10-10 in the second, and then it was 17-10 in the third. No, but he won. He came in and scored one touchdown. No, they had 2 touchdowns.
Let y'all get the few though.
We got a nice lineup. We play we play the Seahawks. Oh no, we don't. What the fuck? Why they showing me next year? Oh, my bad. Next Sunday we play the Lions. Ooh, that's a good one. Ben back home. Where he came from?
Wait. Y'all got the Lions week 1?
September 14th. No, we got the Vikings and the Lions. That's why I said next Sunday.
Oh damn!
This Sunday
right in the division with
this Sunday we got the Vikings, and then next Sunday we got the Lions. That's a nice one though. Then the
I know.
Cowboys, Raiders, Commanders, Saints, Ravens, Bengals, Giants, Vikings again, Steelers, Eagles. We got I told you it's weird, bro. Look. We played we got 3 good games. We played the Packers December 7th, the Browns, which is going to be good, December 14th. Then we play the Packers again when we bust y'all ass, and then the 49ers.
When y'all bust our ass. You see how you talking?
We already undefeated this year against y'all.
So, yes, we
won against y'all in January to start the year off.
That was the first game y'all won over how many years?
Probably ain't got to talk about old shit.
About like
Stop
50,
bringing old
about
shit
50,
up. Stop
50.
bringing
Look
old
at that
shit up. Stop bringing old shit. We ain't got to talk about old shit.
And no, man, I really want y'all to succeed, but it's just y'all in our division, so it's like I kind of don't too, but because
y'all the last, it's y'all the Niners and then the Lions, and it's the end of the regular season, and then off to the playoffs where we win that too.
Oh,
off to the bowl.
So we was gonna do predictions, and he already got Bears. Obviously, he got Bears, and y'all know I got Packers winning this shit all the way.
We gonna revisit this.
If I'm not going to go with my heart, realistically, if I'm not going with my heart and I'm going with like just how I think that it will go outside of that, I would say it would be Baltimore Ravens. I feel like Lamar, it's time for Lamar to get one.
Honestly, I think the Niners might take it.
Niners?
If it ain't the Bears, the Niners or the Bills.
You really sold on the Niners, bro.
Yeah, I think the Niners or the Bills gonna take it if it ain't the Bears.
I mean, they got a team, but it's just like, who's their quarterback over there? Do you know?
Who, the Niners?
Yeah.
Brock Purdy.
Oh, yeah.
Came his rookie year running shit.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Back-to-back against the Chiefs, all type of shit. So it's nice. Them and the Bills been the only 2 that's been making it there against the Chiefs. Mm-hmm. As far as like, playing them for, and then of course the teams that's been
shit. I ain't gonna lie. Is it Philly?
Yeah.
That's who won last year, right?
That beat them and shit like that. Yeah.
I'm like they gonna be a problem
the teams
too.
that the Chiefs been taking out for their bowls have been the Bills and the Niners.
Yeah.
The Niners. No, has it been the Niners?
No,
the Niners been getting put out. I think by him. They in the same division, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the Niners been a team that always been making it the past couple years against them in their division. It's been them and the Niners, and the Niners just can't get past that speed bump.
See,
last year they was injury prone and still made it.
I feel like it's gonna be Baltimore Ravens against Eagles if Packers don't make it out there.
Speaking of sports, how you feel about Thanasis? We got our MVP
we
back.
We got Thanasis back, man, and I think
mascot.
After thinking about it for so long and just hearing different podcasts of people speaking on it and shit, like
I think it's necessary.
I feel like it is possibly necessary, and they only gave him 2.5, so like 2.5 mil is still a check, especially when, like I said, WNBA, man, they is not catching that type of grip, like bro.
He made about like 20 players' salary, and that's not even real. Like realistically,
yes,
the star player make $100K.
Because they said like Angel Reese damn near get like 80, 85.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The star player get like an all-star veteran getting like $100K, and that's for like a multiple-year deal. Most of their money come off endorsements. But also Angel Reese get a ticket off endorsements over like $3.5 million.
She got her own podcast and shit going on.
She get money off that.
She got her shoes. Now females getting their shoes and stuff.
Ain't no telling how big that contract is. It's at least a couple $100 million.
I want to say it's with Nike. No, it's with Reebok, I think.
If it's with Reebok, yeah, Shaq guaranteed put some money in her pocket.
Yeah. That was, I forgot Shaq over there.
Shaq own that shit.
Yeah,
Shaq own a lot of shit nobody know. He got his hands
he be ducked.
Was that us just talking about that? Or I was just talking about that with somebody, bro. Shaq hands is in so much shit that we don't know about. I seen a podcast where he was bringing up extra shit that like companies, like everybody hated him because the Papa John's moved. He owned that company. Yeah, I think he owned a bunch of Five Belows.
And I think,
owned a lot of
I
shit.
believe Starbucks too.
Yeah, he invested in all them. Him and somebody else, I think a rapper, invested in Starbucks back when it wasn't nothing, and he didn't even know what it was. And now it's like Lil Baby smart. He invested in a bunch of tech companies ahead of time and a bunch of like NFT companies. So now he got a couple hundred M's.
Damn.
Yeah. When he was young.
Crazy.
A young street guy. Think about that. He didn't know nothing about nothing, but he just knew to invest it. That's all I need is give me a meal ticket.
Just
And I'm going to break that down so cold and invest it.
Give us that one ticket and it's up from
Real
there,
estate
bro.
and companies, bro. Like, you got to pay attention to all these new spots dropping, bro. Everything pretty much taking off, all the rest
If I catch a real ticket out here, I'll definitely do something out here in Milwaukee, like, you know what I'm saying, for when I do travel back and forth.
You know what I want to bring here? Even though a lot of people are like, it's going to stir a lot of commotion, but I feel like any late night spot going to stir commotion, but it's going to be traffic. It can't be commotion without traffic. I want to bring some Waffle Houses out here. And I'm okay with saying that.
Do we not got a Waffle House out here?
We got Waffle House, but it's Maxfield Waffle House, shit like that. I want to bring the Waffle House out here. And then a couple steak and shakes. And I promise you that shit go pop. And this is one sub spot they used to have in Gurney, but they got it in like the Midwest, other Midwest places like Ohio, I think in Michigan. It's called, where the fuck is it? Baldy actually put me on it.
The biggest reason why a lot of that shit ain't grown is because they ain't legalized weed, I believe, bro.
Yeah.
Because they ain't legalized
weed.
weed.
We the only state in this little area of the country that ain't legalized.
Yeah.
But also, you notice most of our cases, they giving guys 10, 15 years for pounds of weed here. And I believe if it's not, I don't know how accurate I am, but I believe one of the reasons they didn't do it is because they're going to have to release a lot of those guys.
Yeah, because then it's like, how you holding these
things? And y'all got that shit legal out there.
Yeah. Because that's definitely going to change the situation.
Or they probably, because they slowly is getting there, because THCA is legalized. It's just a small percentage. Like, they could sell it in this, they got a fucking, where the old shop was at, on 35th on the corner? That check cash place is now a dispensary.
See, and that's the weird thing about it, bro, because it's like they try to implement it, but it's like secretively getting implemented in, but then it's still illegal.
Yeah, like it's they could sell only up to I think 13.2% or 5%, but that's still enough to get you high.
What is
because before this new weed came out, bro, the mid and the regular used to be only like 5 to 10% THC, and then the loud and the Kush came out, and then they in the 20s and 30s now. And that's way too strong.
Because I just feel like if they go ahead and just legalize the weed, I feel like they also feel like because they got so much money invested into the liquor shit that it's gonna go down.
I think it'll even out. I think they'll make a killing off of it. And I feel like they know and other governments know, but you got them people that's in in Madison that's blocking it, you know what I mean? Because I think it's like a majority rule type of thing on the voting. And I feel like if it's 12 of us and it get down to 6 and 6 who want to legalize it, don't want to. It's that one person that's like, I'm on the fence about it.
It's crazy to me, bro. It's just like they want to be stuck. Cause I don't know if you remember, they were supposed to be doing like one of those little tracks, like little trains and shit that was supposed to like a bullet train.
Yeah.
That was supposed, but they didn't want to do that.
They halted it when they broke ground for it and everything. There's a lot of places we broke ground for here and then it just disappeared. The idea of it. They cover it up by giving us something minimum, like, you know what I mean? Something smaller. Because people are so distracted and so amazed by the simplest shit, and they know that. Note to self, Wisconsin is one of the highest imprisoned black people. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we have the most prisons in the U.S.
Oh, yeah, they deep out here.
I think we have 33 prisons.
God.
Yes. I think they took Lincoln Hills, or they took Ethan Allen, one of the ones. They took one of the juvenile prisons and made it into a minimum camp for adults.
Crazy.
But I learned that during my time incarcerated, you guys. It's real. I know, it's hard to believe. It's hard to believe me.
Yeah, he was a hoodlum, guys.
I did time.
He was a hoodlum.
I changed my life, though. But I learned that actually from a guard when I was in prison. And it was a white woman. She was like, no offense, no, not making a race thing, but it's rare you hear an elder white lady preach to a bunch of young black dudes, and you can see the like empathy, like you can hear it, like she tearing up, telling us how she's been working for the prison system here for 20 years, and she said that she's just tired of seeing young black men, talented, hoopers and drawers and all that, because we were sitting there and I was drawing, and she was like, you wouldn't believe how many young black men with talent I see life gets riding away. And she's like, and granted, half of you probably did do what y'all did. She likes a lot of y'all here on over-exaggerated sentences, where you might see the same person in a different race, the same age as you, do the same crime and might get a slap on the wrist. But they got to make examples, and you guys still don't understand that they're using you guys to make examples. But for who?
I mean, like, who y'all really making an example?
Because if you're taking this all out, nobody can see the example y'all trying to set. But yeah, she just was saying how her 20 years she's seen us pass through, and she's just like, shit's just getting worse here. Like, this is they make all their money off the prisons here, and I don't think nobody really pay attention to that shit. Granted, the youth is going crazy now, but shit, it wasn't always like this. So,
and the YN's going crazy.
But the YNs, it's everywhere. It ain't even just a Wisconsin thing. I found that out by traveling. Like, everything, bro.
They on a different time frame.
It's a copy and paste thing now. Social media made it that way. I see you do it, now I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna try to do it at a bigger, you know what I mean?
A bigger scale. They trying to,
So now I could say that we got this, but like, it's like nobody, I don't think people get it. Nobody wanna be a gangster. Nobody want to be a thug. No, everybody in the streets. For anybody who on the streets trying to go to the streets, because a lot of people that's out here doing this, it's not from broken homes or from the hood, but they go to the hood and try to do all these things. Real people from the streets in the hood is trying to get out of the streets in the hood.
Definitely trying to
get
out.
I don't care about being a gangster or the toughest guy, because I don't want the world to look at me like that anyway.
Exactly. Because
it's always going to be, I'm going to get to a certain point, it's going to be a roadblock or a fence up because of that image. Like, and I don't think the youth get that, or people, I know grown men that still want to be thugs. It's like, bro, nobody want to be a gangster or the hardest person. I don't even care about being the smartest person in the room. I'm trying to learn something.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So it's like, get it though. I don't get it.
Well, Milwaukee, you do look beautiful, and it takes getting out of your comfort zone, or being in a situation
back against the wall.
Yeah, you have to get out of the same normal shit that motherfuckers that's all they know. And so if that's all they know, they just gonna stay doing the same shit.
Yeah. I always perform my best when I'm uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie. When I'm uncomfortable, that's when I always get my best results.
That's when you grow.
Yeah.
That's when you're gonna actually grow, is when you're uncomfortable. It's when you're settled and you good, you comfy, and feet up. That's when you get to slipping.
Yeah.
And you can be complacent for sure.
Yeah.
I've had that in moments.
I think we all have.
You know what I'm saying? It's easy to get comfortable. It's very, very easy to get comfortable. So right now I'm just trying to just apply pressure on every aspect, and just like trying to keep myself from even doing a podcast. Like, I know sometimes I'll be like, I'm fully into it, but it's just like that. It's a side of me that just be like, man, like, is this what I want to do? Is this the route we taking? Is this what we doing? But everyone has that in the back of their head, and it's just like, I want to say it's a bit of fear, but definitely you gotta get outside of it. And I just start to I just push play on the shit, just like how I did this episode right now. Just like, fuck it, just start it, type of thing.
I think my thing is, I think too far ahead. I'll think like 3, 4, 5 steps ahead, and there's nothing wrong with that when you come to planning or being
speaking a little louder.
There's nothing wrong with that when you're being strategic, or you know what I mean, trying to get something. But I mean, like, just as like failure or succeeding. I think too far ahead when it comes to like, will I fail or succeed? And I feel like that what really fucks with my mental longevity. Like, I'd be like, okay, I'm doing this, button pressed, and I'd be like, damn, what if this don't work, or what if it don't? But then I think I always snap back to reality, like with tattooing, how my career took off. Is like, that's what I did when I first said I'm going full time. And everybody around me like, you sure, bro? It's a chance you fail. But then I told myself then, like, it's a chance I fail at anything I'm gonna do. And then I did it, and then I honestly feel like it's up to you whether you fail or succeed with anything. Because you always gonna run into obstacles and roadblocks.
It's what you do when you fall.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take that route no more. Why keep trying? It's insanity, doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome. So it's like, if this route ain't go, okay, I'm not turning back around, or I'm not just stopping and getting out the car. No, we gonna cut through here. We're gonna try to go this route or this route. Eventually, you're gonna find that way or that opening where it's like boom, and then.
And it's really just finding your own path, and that's really what you're doing when you're doing that. Like when you go up to this door and you're like, oh damn, that ain't open. Step back. Oh, this other door is just you got to find your route, your path, and that's what I knew like growing up too as well. It's like that's just what it is. That person's path is their path. Mine's how I got it wrapped up in my head. It's coming together, but it's still like I'm still enjoying the process and the path, as well as I'm not trying to think all the way down to where the fuck I'm going. I know where I want to be.
Yeah, I'm going.
And so as long as I keep that in mind and I just stay just small goals to the big goal. That's how I always try to play it. As long as you're doing that, you're moving towards the right way. Small goals to the big goal. And so I just try to keep my mind out of that realm of like, because everybody gets stuck in it, bro. Man, I do it all the time. Even like I said before I even started the podcast, I'm like, do I want to be every time you get on internet, motherfucker see you and shit? But it's like, to be honest with you, for me to be able to get out of what I really want to get out of and be able to help my people, I either have to do this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, I'm not like, I tell people a lot, like, when I first went in full-time, full-fledged tattooing, bro, like, I'm not really, I guess I am a people person, but by default, like, by placing myself in environments and only doing and following certain careers and hobbies that everything I did at one point, I had to be around big crowds of people. But I used to be so awkwardly social, and when I get into crowds, I get kind of boxed in. But then now I talk so much to people, and then people see me in public, and I'm more like by myself, or I'm more like the quiet one. And then people ask me here, and I be like, bro, I talk more in here. Believe it or not, like, bro, I talk more. I'm really kind of, I guess, a loner. I'd rather be alone and be to myself. Like when I'm at home or something.
I think that's an artist thing
too,
because we have our moments where we just everything shut out, and it's just I want to just focus on this at hand type of thing. I have that all the time. I that's why I don't go out as much as now, because I'm a big empath, so like I feel energies and all that shit, and so I can be out for a little bit, but as soon as it's like too many motherfuckers, then my social meter just start to go down. It's like, all right, nigga, I could have been at the crib, like I'm ready to go home now. Maybe it's me just getting old. Nigga is 36 now,
and I feel like being in the shop all day and talking to so many different people with so many different personalities, that socially drain me.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I'll be having to find a balance.
And you're doing the tattoo too, so you're trying to be perfect at it. And so that's draining.
Man,
and you might got a client that's draining.
That's
so
draining.
You know
at one point in
so
time,
then at the end, nigga, you burn.
I had to tell my family that at one point in time, because with us working for ourselves, everybody feel like we are at their disposal. So my family used to call me, I mean, just down to everybody, even wifey. And it's not a bad thing. We used to call and be like, hey, I need you to do this. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. And I had to stop and be like, look, no offense to y'all, but in my career, like, even though I make my own schedule, you know what I mean, I control everything. If I physically don't work, I cannot eat. I don't get paid. I can't clock in, go to the bathroom for an hour, sitting on the toilet, make this run on break, and do all this, and then still expect to bring in some money today. Yeah. That's all time wasted. And
exactly.
Granted, I can do whatever I want to do, but all this energy I got to put it in to get something out. Like, and people think since we entrepreneurs, it's just so much easier. We got it made, but they don't realize we're on the clock 24 hours, 25.
And we ain't getting paid for every hour.
And we not getting paid for half of the hours.
There's a lot of hours that y'all don't see that we ain't getting paid for.
We
but
sweating,
we're working
towards
the either designing the piece, getting ready, getting our minds ready,
promo,
whatever we doing.
All that.
Yes,
like man, like everything. And
my family sometimes don't get it because I come out of town, so they take it as just vacation. And it's like, no, this ain't no vacation. Like, this workcation. Like
I think you out here on bounce that ass.
Yeah, and they be like, yeah, bro. And so my sister, she'll be like, yeah, we doing this day. I'm like, girl, you know where I'm gonna be at. Like, I'm gonna be tattooing. Like, now if I can get out, and depending on how the,
and then it seems like they pick your busiest days to do shit. Like, my family will call me on the, hey, Saturday we grilling, we going here. You included, bro? That's my busiest day. Like,
I'm about to be in that
yeah, I'm
motherfucker
gonna be in that
till
motherfucker
1
working.
a.m.
Hell yeah, clocking Friday, Saturdays. I'm
Like,
working.
can y'all hold it down until 1
Yeah.
a.m.? And then they, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
Everything
dang,
pretty much
B.
shut the fuck down.
Yeah.
But I tell my sister, I'm like, as soon as I throw my dates out, you have to go right in and be like,
Snag
this
that
is the
shit.
day that I want.
I tell my family
you
that
know
too.
what I'm saying?
Give me ahead of time,
Ba-da-da-ba.
because I don't mind taking off a Saturday, but you got to tell me 3 Saturdays ahead, 4
Yeah.
Saturdays ahead. Because I got people writing me right now for Saturdays in November. Hey, bro, can I get Saturday, the first Saturday of November? So it's like, man, I'm trying to clock everything. I'm trying to, and even just in general, like I be locked in so artistically now because I feel, you know, over time I realize it's not about the money you follow.
Mm-hmm.
It's about how your customer service, like artistic wise. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's just about everything, like the whole 9, and the money is.
The money will
it's
come.
last. I feel like, honestly, and not to say it like
That's
that,
the way
because
you
it
gotta.
naturally
That's the way you
comes.
gotta think it though.
It naturally comes, and
Because-
I learned that.
And that's the only way you're gonna be able to get abundance of it. It is not being focused on just the money part of it. And that's what a lot of people. That's why this job can weed out a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because they go in just
for the
money
money.
driven.
And eventually you kind of
And then you're gonna start burning. You're gonna start burning motherfuckers,
And burning
and you know what I'm
yourself and
saying. And you're gonna burn
everything, so-
yourself, and then it's gonna be like, man, I lost the heart. No, you never
No,
had
you
heart
never
in
had
it,
the
bro.
passion for
You
it.
never had the
just lost
passion
the
of just
clientele,
art.
or
Yeah.
motherfucker ain't respecting your artistic side enough for you to go to that next level, or even pricing or whatever it is. So now you just tired of accepting the little money you was taking.
You doing a tattoo that's like, I'm just doing this just to knock this out. But then the way I'm thinking is like, I want this to be the coldest.
Hell
If I'm
yeah.
gonna do this design, then I want this damn near to be the dopest design. So I even be happy as a bitch about the piece. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And like I said, it goes back to like, it's not about the money. Yes, you do want to be paid for what you're doing, but at the end of the day, this person is letting you be a part of their body,
It's an
and it's
experience
going.
they
You
gonna remember forever.
you will be paid so much more greater if you're thinking about the piece before you're thinking about the
Hell
money
yeah.
at hand.
And they notice. Even when the
Mhm.
clients that don't say nothing, they always paying attention. I had clients I tatted 5-6 times who never pointed out the qualities, like my customer service or this or the design or how focused I was on it. But then that 7th time they came, we happen to be chopping it up, or they might refer somebody, and the person that they referred tell me like, bro, they said this about you, this all good shit about all those qualities.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't looking for applause, but it just came because they always paying attention. They always paying attention. And
That's
and
why
people notice if you just doing it just for their money.
Hell yeah, just
People
trying to
notice.
get their ass
Yeah.
in like you just a little head. This,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
come
one of
on,
my
let's go.
heads,
We
like
gone.
little
Come on,
crackheads.
come on. Yeah, on it though.
Can't
Come
treat
on,
your
we gone.
can't
We
treat
in
your
and
clients
out.
like
We in and
crackheads.
out.
This is not a drug transaction, man. We, like I said, you becoming a part of someone's body, so
Yeah.
like you have to think of that. And I feel like it's very, very sacred. It's very, very sacred. That's why I like to, it's therapy, like what we do. It's a form
I
of therapy.
literally get that too.
It's
I
a
need
form of
therapy
therapy.
session. It's definitely a form of therapy.
It's-
Sometimes it's therapeutic for me. 'Cause
Oh, yeah.
Even verbally, we might always talk about your issues to the point where this day I might just be like, hey, while I'm tattooing you, and I got a lot of clients like that, and we share each other, and I can't speak from their point of view, but I would hope so. They share their shit with me, and I don't speak of it after we leave the shop.
Mm-hmm.
And the same vice versa, and we check in on each other if we're going through something after that. Like, hey, it become more of a personal relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Those same people to this day, we forever tied in family. You know how many cousins I got that come with a cousin. They see my girl, cousin.
Look at
She's
this.
like, who is that? Fine. That's cousin though.
That ain't no damn cousin. Look at
Oh,
that.
I'm gonna help cuz take out the trash later.
Looking at nigga said
Oh,
I
what
can't.
the-
I do said I can't help my cousin with the
Help cuz
groceries.
with the
Look
groceries,
at
no
that.
more. So yeah, man.
Man, it's beautiful out here, man.
Yeah.
You said when your appointment then?
I ain't telling me up to when it come. I got somebody I think at 5. I got a red piece. Bro, I was supposed to do yesterday, but he ended up coming behind. Well, no, he came early, and I was with the kids.
So is it gonna be a scorpion with the roses around it?
No,
Or-
I ain't
or
doing
those
him at
two
5.
different pieces?
That's 2 different pieces. I'm doing the rose is gonna be around the scorpion though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is
right,
that's a guy or a girl?
that guy? I'm finna see. He probably wrote me back. So I'm gonna tell him to come right now because I got a 5. He wrote.
It's beautiful out here, y'all. I know y'all see it. It's beautiful. Got the city backdrop. I look cool, y'all, when I do this? No? Man, Milwaukee gave me so much like nostalgic ass feelings, man. And I love my city. It's just the winters, bro. If it wasn't for the winters, bro, I'd be here. I'd be here, or at least like close by. You know what I mean? Like I'd either move to Minnesota, but now I feel like how Minnesota is. I like visiting Minnesota, but I don't think I live there. I got a brother that live out there though, but yeah. But eventually though, yeah, I was gonna move to fucking Minnesota, but it get just as cold out there. It's like no, negative, hell no. I'm not gonna go from one fucking snow globe to another. It's terrible. I wonder if. So do this stay open like all through the night? I wonder if somebody went up there. Yeah.
All the way
Just
up there?
randomly just went up there and sat up there.
You would?
You wouldn't?
I'm scared of heights.
Nigga,
It
you
ain't
high.
even heights. It's
You high, nigga.
It's,
Look at that.
it's vertigo. Like I can
Yeah.
sit up here, but if we was on the edge and I can see straight to the ground, bro, my legs would just get naturally weak. Like thinking about that right now, I swear to God, my legs is tingling, bro.
Ugh.
Like I feel like I get that effect where it gets small.
Look at that.
And I fuck around and be like, Bray, what you doing? I fall over. And you see how far that shit is?
Nigga freak
I'm
out.
Like,
Nigga
jump.
jump off.
Oh, God. Like, Bray, what the fuck? We was far as a bitch. I don't know how you feel.
It's
But
a panic.
If it was
Niggas say
over,
that.
though, if it was like right here, like, no, if it was over there, no, I probably would.
That is a little too, like, that ladder is a little too close to the edge. Like,
Because even though if I fall straight down, I'm not going to fall off. But it's
I'm gonna show y'all
just the
what we
fact I
looking
can
at.
see it.
What we talking
It's
about?
the fact I can see the ladder, I would feel like, boom, I can see the ground. But I probably would look this way and climb up, and then. But if it was in the middle, hell yeah, I'd climb up and sit right there. Somebody had to do
I
it,
wonder
though.
if that's like an attic. Like if that somebody on top of their apartment, or is that just like
I think
just
that's
like how
probably
tall
like
their
'Cause
ceilings
honestly-
is, and it's just
Yeah.
like their little ceiling lights, their ceiling light windows.
Honestly, I feel like that's what's the word, bro? Shit, up here at the shop.
You remember to grab that tracer?
I left it at the crib today. I had it with me yesterday though.
You ain't gotta keep doing
I know,
Look at that.
I was trying to show you. I was trying to show you.
Nigga acting like he in Vegas and shit.
Look at what up, boy?
Man,
My
Vegas
nigga
supposed to
said-
be this month, man. The annual trip. That's the crazy.
Nigga said
thing.
nigga acting like he in Vegas.
What up, B?
Can't believe this. I haven't heard from you in a month of Sundays.
Man, I done had a whole lot of shit good and bad happen at once.
But it's cool. I got his paper. I got his paper. He gonna come back.
Hey, that's how you know. Hey, that's how you know I ain't been ducking y'all, man. Cause hey, a nigga ain't leaving his shit behind if he gonna duck off. I've been telling B, a lot of shit happened good and bad all at once. I just had to regroup.
Man, we all going. If you know, you know.
Looking ass. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. I was getting into that mode of like just wanting something more like
Hey,
just
AZ,
a,
y'all
like
don't
a
even
private.
need licenses though.
Yeah,
I
it's
seen
like
that.
the Wild Wild West out there.
And AZ and in Wyoming, and I think one other place that's like on the West Coast. They said they don't need licenses to tattoo. Business licenses. Or
Just
none
your
of that.
bloodborne pathogen test, and that's it.
No bullshit. You can Google it. I seen that when I was just on Instagram seeing one of them tattoo reels, and it just said the states that don't need. It said for artists, at-home practitioners, basically like telling them like if you tap from home and you don't feel like going through all the paperwork, these are the states that. And it's like 3 states that openly, and they all West Coast, like you said, Wild Wild West. But I know AZ was definitely the one because I thought of you ASAP. It was the first one on the list. Don't need your practitioner license or none of that. He just said blood-bearing pathogen. That's a $40 test online.
And a lot of them shops out there, they just really trying to get money out of you, bro. They like most of the owners ain't even fucking artists. These niggas that just come in like bikers and shit. They just come in, get the paper and then get up out of there. I hate shit like that. Like
That's how Atomic is.
I'm gonna
An
be,
electrician owned that, and he paid them bi-weekly in a check.
yeah, I don't like that. And that's how one of it was too.
Nigga, I'm not giving you shit.
Hell
You gotta come
no.
Holler at me. I'm gonna be in that
The first spot I was at, it was if anybody paid on card, you had to wait until the end of the week to get paid. I'm like, Nick, bro, and it was weak, nigga. Everybody was coming in with card.
Hell
You
yeah,
know,
that's
that's
all
damn near the
everybody
way
use now.
motherfuckers doing it.
Niggas
So
be
like,
cash apping me.
so now you telling me I gotta tell motherfuckers to come with cash and shit, or I ain't gonna get paid as soon as I get done tattooing? Like, I'm hungry now, nigga.
Hell
I get
yeah,
off
like-
work and I don't got no money because
Yeah, 'cause-
I gotta wait till the end of the week.
Then I
Like,
just bust my ass. I'm better off getting a 9 to 5.
yeah, like
Okay.
pretty much.
That's where that shit all boiled down to. I ain't trying to work no traditional jobs.
Yeah. I showed how to get out of that shop ASAP.
How
though.
you like it over there?
We got like 3 seconds before this motherfucker dies, so we're gonna cut this one off. This was just a nice little entry video. Wanted to get my boy Brave in here.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
But we definitely gonna be doing another video beforehand.
Oh, well, that's what's
Get a
on
little
the
bit
wall.
more in depth while we in the shop,
How much they
and
want?
do a couple lives as well. So this is Tap
Oh, I
for
can
Talk,
use 3 of
brought
them
to you
motherfuckers.
by the Artistic Perspective Podcast. I'm
Inked
your
Out
host,
Brave.
Lavelle Ford. My
Inked Out
boy
Brave.
Inked Out Brave, and we out.